Stop choosing between a 401k and a Roth IRA. You are playing a losing game if you only pick one. Most financial gurus tell you to pick a side. They treat retirement accounts like sports teams. But blindly following that advice is costing you tens of thousands of dollars in hidden taxes. Let me give you a realistic scenario. Imagine two 29-year-olds, Leo and Maya. Both earn exactly $65,000 a year. Leo puts all his investment money into a traditional 401k. He does this because he loves the immediate tax break today. Maya puts everything into a Roth IRA. She does this because she wants 100% tax-free money tomorrow. Who wins? If you think there is a clear winner, you are missing the bigger picture. The absolute smartest move is not picking Leo's side or Maya's side. It is a secret third option. It is combining them into a powerful three-step wealth strategy. Over the next few minutes, I am going to completely deconstruct both accounts. I will show you the hidden mathematics behind Leo and Maya's salaries. I will expose the traps Wall Street does not talk about. Finally, I will give you my personal framework to play the system so you keep the absolute maximum amount of money in your pocket. Let's break it down. Let's start with the heavy hitter, the traditional 401k. This is the grandfather of retirement accounts. Usually, it is handed to you in a thick packet of HR paperwork when you get a corporate job. To understand why Leo chose this, we have to look at its three massive, undeniable superpowers. First up is the employer match. If your job offers a match, they are literally handing you free money on a silver platter. Let's look at Leo. He has a $65,000 salary. Let's say his company offers a 4% match. That means if Leo contributes $2,600 of his own money, his company drops another $2,600 into his account. I always tell people, this is the single best return on investment in personal finance. It is an instant, guaranteed 100% return, and it happens before the money even touches the stock market. If you do not take advantage of this, you are effectively taking a pay cut. Never leave free money on the table. The second superpower is how it alters your current reality. A traditional 401k is a pre-tax account. Because Leo is 29 and making $65,000, he falls solidly into the federal tax brackets. Every dollar Leo puts into his 401k lowers his taxable income for the year. If he contributes $5,000 this year, Uncle Sam views his income differently. The government acts as if he only made $60,000. He saves money on his tax bill right now. That is cash back in his pocket today. On top of that, 401ks have massive annual contribution limits. The limits are much higher than standard individual accounts. You can compound wealth at a scale that standard investment accounts simply will not allow. For a 29-year-old with decades of growth ahead of them, this is huge. Letting large sums of pre-tax money compound heavily over 30 to 40 years creates a massive snowball effect. But, as you will see in a moment, this pre-tax snowball has a massive catch. It waits for you right when Leo hits retirement age. Now let's look at the challenger, the Roth IRA. This is the account Maya chose. If the 401k is about saving money today, the Roth IRA is all about dominating the future. The fundamental difference? The Roth IRA flips the tax timeline upside down. Maya does not get a tax break today. When she earns her $65,000, Uncle Sam takes his cut first. Then she takes her after-tax income and invests it into her Roth IRA. Why would she willingly do that? Because of three massive structural advantages. The absolute best part of a Roth IRA is that withdrawals in retirement are 100% tax-free. Think about the math here. Maya puts $6,000 into her Roth IRA at age 29. She leaves it there for 35 years. That money might grow into $60,000 or $70,000 through the power of the stock market. When Maya retires, she can withdraw all $70,000. She owes the government exactly $0. As the old saying goes, she taxed the seed, not the harvest. The second advantage is structural control. Traditional accounts come with a ticking clock. This clock is called RMDs, or required minimum distributions. The government eventually forces you to pull money out of a traditional 401k. They do this because they are tired of waiting for their tax money. A Roth IRA has 0 RMDs. Because Maya already paid her taxes up front, the government does not care when she takes it out. If she wants to leave that money in the market until she is 90 years old, she can. If she wants to pass it down entirely to her kids completely tax-free, She has the absolute freedom to do so. Finally, the Roth IRA offers unmatched flexibility. This is a huge benefit that many people overlook. Because Maya already paid taxes on her contributions, the IRS allows her to withdraw her original principal at any time. She can do this for any reason, completely penalty-free. Now, I do not recommend robbing your future self to buy a vacation, but knowing that your seed money can double as a worst-case scenario emergency fund gives you incredible peace of mind. At this point, you might think Maya has the perfect setup, or you might think that Leo is totally set. But neither account is perfect. If you do not look closely at the hidden trade-offs, you will get blindsided later in life. The illusion of Leo's 401k balance. Let's look at the hidden costs of Leo's traditional 401k. When Leo looks at his 401k balance at age 60, let's say it shows $1.5 million. He feels like a king. He thinks he is completely set for life. But that $1.5 million is actually a mirage. It is entirely pre-tax. That means it is a joint account with the IRS. When Leo starts pulling out $80,000 a year to live on in retirement, that money is taxed. It is taxed as ordinary income. If tax rates rise in the future, Leo is in trouble. And let's be honest, tax rates are highly likely to rise given current national debt levels. Leo might lose 25% or 30% of his balance straight to taxes. Even worse, large traditional withdrawals count toward your provisional income. This can trigger a nasty tax trap. Suddenly, your Social Security benefits become heavily taxed as well. The opportunity cost of Maya's Roth IRA, but Maya is not completely safe either. Her strategy has a steep opportunity cost today. By paying taxes up front on her $65,000 salary, Maya has less disposable income right now. If she is strapped for cash at age 29, paying taxes today hurts. It means she has fewer net dollars available to invest into the market compared to Leo. Leo is saving money on his current tax bill, which gives him extra cash right now to invest or pay bills. Maya has to work harder today to achieve her future tax-free status. So who actually wins, Leo or Maya? The answer is neither. The real winner is the person who stops treating this like an either-or decision. The winner is the person who starts treating it like a chessboard. At a $65,000 salary at age 29, you are in a sweet spot. You are not making millions, but you have time on your side. Therefore, I always advise against choosing just one account. Instead, I want you to execute my 3-step priority system. This will help you build a tax-diversified empire. Here is exactly how you deploy your next investment dollar. Step 1. Secure the employer match. Your absolute first priority is to contribute to your company 401k. You contribute up to the exact percentage your employer matches. If they match up to 4%, you put in 4%. No more, no less. This guarantees you secure 100% of that free money before doing anything else. Step 2. Max out the Roth IRA. Once you have secured that free match, you immediately stop contributing to the 401k. You pivot. You take your next investment dollars and put them into a Roth IRA. Why? Because after the match, a standard 401k often suffers from high mutual fund fees. It also has limited investment options. Moving to a Roth IRA gives you total control. You can pick low-cost index funds while unlocking that pristine tax-free growth for the future. Step 3. Return to the 401k. What if you still have money left over to invest after maxing out your Roth IRA? That is an excellent problem to have. That is when you pivot back to your employer 401k. You start ramping up your contributions toward the annual legal limit. This lowers your remaining tax bill for the current year while building up your pre-tax bucket. By doing this, you win on both ends. When you retire, you will have a massive pre-tax bucket and a massive tax-free bucket. You can strategically pull money from both. This allows you to manipulate your tax bracket and keep your retirement taxes near zero. Ultimately, the perfect financial plan is not found in a generic headline. It is not found in a one-size-fits-all rule. The ideal account allocation depends entirely on you. It depends on your exact salary, where you think tax brackets are going, and what your ultimate retirement dreams look like. Do not just blindly copy what Leo did, and do not blindly copy Maya. Look at your own numbers. Check your company's benefits portal. Build a strategy that serves you both today and 30 years from now. If you want to master your money and build a portfolio that stands the test of time, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more of my financial blueprints. And drop a comment down below. Knowing what you know now, are you leaning heavier into the 401k match or the Roth IRA? Thanks for watching, stay smart with your money, and I will see you in the next video.